Hello, students. You are welcome in the sixth chapter of Social Science, and the title of the chapter is The Land of Dense Forest. See, in this chapter, we will learn about the Democratic Republic of the Congo, or in short, we can say DRC. Its location, land, climate, vegetation, wildlife, economic resources, and life of the people, transport in cities, etc. So let's study them one by one. See, this map shows the equatorial forest of the world. The green region shows the equatorial region. The region between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn is the equatorial region. This region has a hot and wet climate, and the Democratic Republic of Congo lies in this region. Now, let's see the location of this country. See, it is situated in Africa, and Democratic Republic of Congo is the second largest country in Africa. First one is Algeria and second one is DRC. It has an area of about 23.5 lakh square kilometer. This country is located in Central Africa, as you are seeing is in this first map, and equator passes through the northern part of the country, and it is surrounded by 9 other countries such as Central African Republic and Sudan is located in the northern side of DRC. Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, and Tanzania are 4 countries are located in the eastern side of DRC, and Angola and Zambia is located in the southern side, and Congo is in western side. See about land. River Congo is the second longest river in Africa that flows through the country. See in this map, you can see River Congo with blue color line. This river is known as the Highway of Central Africa. The country lies in the center of the river basin, and which is a vast low-lying area covered with rainforest. It is surrounded by mountains and plateaus. Towards the northeast lie the Rwenzori Mountains, and Mount Margarita is the highest peak in this range. The country has 4 major lakes: Albert Lake, Edward Lake, Kivu Lake, and Lake Tanzangika. These lakes lie along the eastern boundary of the country. Now, climate and vegetation. See, the country has an equatorial climate. It is very hot and rainy throughout the year. Humidity is high, which makes it uncomfortable at times. Mornings are generally pleasant. At noon, the temperature is very high and heat is unbearable. And gradually, clouds build up, resulting in heavy rain in the afternoons. And evenings and nights are quite cool and comfortable. And vegetation, due to hot and humid region, here trees and other plants grow very quickly. The forest have a large variety of trees, and most of the trees are tall and form a dense canopy at the top. Do you know what is canopy? It is a mass of leaves and branches that spread over an area to form a roof, and even sunlight cannot pass through it. So these forests remain green throughout the year and are called evergreen forest. And these forests are so dense that it is difficult to pass through them. See, the forests are rich in wildlife. Here, gorillas and chimpanzee, monkey, bonobos, and baboons are found here. Marshy lands are home to the hippopotamus, rhinoceros, and the elephants. The rivers and lakes are full of crocodiles, alligators, and fish. And okapis and antelopes are found in the forest of Ituri. And lions, cheetah, hyena, giraffe, and buffaloes live in the grasslands. And pelicans, ducks, owls, and eagles are some of the birds found here. Now, economic resources. See, children, economic resources. Farming is the main occupation. Forestry, fishing, and livestock rearing are the other occupations, and large areas under forest have been cleared for farming. The main food crops cultivated here are rice, maize, and cassava. Cassava, a root crop, is the staple food of the people. It is dried and pounded into flour. This flour is used to make bread. Fish is an important part of their diet, and farmers also grow many cash crops such as cocoa, coffee, tobacco, cotton, rubber, and oil palm. Some cash crops are exported to other countries, and the method of farming are traditional and primitive. Means that is, they are using old techniques of farming. And the country is rich in minerals. Minerals found here are gold, cobalt, copper, cadmium, petroleum, diamond, silver, zinc, manganese, tin, uranium, iron ore, bauxite, and coal. Most minerals are exported, and industries are not well developed here. Most industries are based on agricultural raw materials, and some products such as shoes and textiles are manufactured in the cities. See, the country is thinly populated, and most people live in scattered villages. Some people have migrated to towns to work in mines and factories. The Bantu people constitute a majority of the population. They are tall and have curly hairs. They speak languages belonging to a large Bantu language group. These people follow traditional lifestyle, and they enjoy music and dance. On special occasions, they wear colorful dresses also. And the pygmies are the original inhabitants of the country. They are known as the Bambuti or Mabuti. They are very short, less than 150 centimeter tall. The Europeans who ruled the country in the past had driven the pygmies into the forest where they lived by hunting and food gathering. The few pygmies who still remain will are live mostly in the Echuri forest in the northeast, and they live in huts and move about in search of food, and they still lead a primitive life. See the transport. The country has a poor land transport system. The dense forest of the country have made it difficult to build railways and roads. Only some part of the country have roads and railways, but these are not maintained properly. The country has a network of rivers, so the water transport has become the chief means of travel. And transport is a very effective way to travel in this vast country. The country has more than 200 airports, and this means of transport is fast becoming popular. Now, the cities. About 30% of the total population lives in towns and cities. And Kinshasa is the capital and the largest city. You can see very first picture, it is of Kinshasa. It is also an important commercial and industrial center. Second one is Lubumbashi. It is the main city in the mineral rich region. Other big cities are Kananga, Kisangani, Likasi, and Kikwit. And Matadi is a port city. And the country is now developing very fast, and money earned from exports of is being used to improve the infrastructure and to provide facilities to the people. Now that's all in this chapter. Thank you.